Welcome back to sports. I know we've run with SEC news every day this week, so why should we change? I promise, though, SEC Media Days are almost over. Just a few more interviews today, and then we'll be back to normal. However, that's not to say there weren't any juicy bites from Georgia head coach Mark Richt. He has a new quarterback this year, and he has a lot of confidence in him.
You know, he wants to have a great season. He knows it's his one shot, so we've got to keep an eye on him to make sure he's not trying to do more than he should. But his style of play is very much like a point guard in basketball. I mean, he knows he's going to be delivering the ball to the playmakers, and he knows that's how the team has success, and I don't think he'll stray much from that.
Georgia will kick off its season hosting the Clemson Tigers on August 30th. Meanwhile, Alabama was picked as the favorite to win both their division and the conference by the media today, so naturally expectations are high. Saban has experience with those high expectations, though, and says that you can never really be happy.
You know, I was always told if you work hard, you'll be successful. If you're successful, you'll be happy. That's not necessarily true. You know, you got to do something of significance. Well, somebody on our team is going to have to take the bull by the horns to be the quarterback. And I would like to see that happen sooner than later.
And clearly, Saban doesn't want the SEC to be happy unless it's his team on top at the end of the season. That's how you build champions, folks. Alabama opens its season against West Virginia in the Georgia Dome. And it's summertime, which means plenty of golf will be played and a rather important tournament going on across the pond. You might recognize it as the British Open, but of course, it's known to most as just the Open. UK a few hours ahead, so round one is already finished with the leader in the clubhouse right now being Irishman Rory McIlroy. He shot a 66 on the par 72 course. We do some math, and that means he's 6 under on the day. He's hoping his momentum will carry into the second round tomorrow, despite his known issues in recent Friday outings.
Just going out and trying to, just play, and, play a few solid holes and get your round underway that way. And so hopefully this week, I can start to turn that second round thing around and, start shooting some better scores.
Rory McIlroy joined by quite a few big names on the leaderboard. Right behind him, Matteo Manassero at 5 under, and 6 guys tied for third, Jim Furyk and Sergio Garcia, along with the Molinari bros from Italy. Some more notables from the round, Ricky Fowler at 3 under, Tiger Woods also at 3 under, Jordan Spieth, the young gun, at 1 under par, and good old lefty trying to defend his British Open title. He had a rough day, though, at 2 over. Of course, you can't forget the Cougar Tom Watson at the ripe age of 64 competing in this event, and he's 1 over on the day. Tee time is set for about 1:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, which converts to 6:30 for the golfers. It's still the NBA offseason, and that means we still have NBA free agency talk. Big man Ed Davis just signed a 2-year, $2 million deal with the Lakers, and he will join Robert Sacre, Julius Randle, and Jordan Hill in the front court. But the Lakers weren't done. They added Carlos Boozer, who will be going to Hollywood. He was just claimed off the waivers by them after being amnestied by the Chicago Bulls. That's all for sports. Stay tuned for more news in 90 seconds.